Oh. Yeah. Oh. Yeah. Oh. Yeah. Oh. Oh.
Hello everyone. Sorry, couldn't join late, too early, but looks like we've just seen the end of chapter 1. Furious seems to have got a GBS, a good decent GBS. Gonna look like a 25, 40 Furious. I think Lily's not doing GBS. Maybe Furious struggled a bit with GBS. Gonna fill me in on the details. Both seem alright though. Fortunately, I joined for the worst possible time, pre-2. What's this looking like for Lily? 27, 20x. Not bad about GBS. Not too bad at all. He lost a little bit of time. Ah, okay. So the GBS wasn't that good from Furious then, judging from that. That's alright. Well, I think that's exactly what Lily needed, really. This match will be close now. A bit more closer than originally even was. I think the difference between these two going to the pit would be about 2 minutes. And the GBS difference, because they are both pretty similar in pre-pit. I think that's exactly what Lily was after. Then it's going to be a chase down. I mean, it was always going to be a chase down before doing GBS. Was it 25-20 versus 27-20? Yes. I mean, actually, no, there's 2 minutes between the two. I think Furious might have had an okay one, but definitely could have gone a little bit quicker, potentially. Trying to remember what Furious got last year in last year's tourneys for their pre-pits, but yeah, remember they are playing on disc and everything. GP disc. So there is a risk of crashing with disc loads, or for it being stupid. In 1.4. Furious did crash last year in 1.4. Was it last year? I crashed in 1.4. And that's 20. I can't remember if Furious did one of the years, 2023 or 2024. Oh, sorry, 24 or 2025. That is a weird crash. Any specific tricks that Lily missed? I'm guessing 1-3. A few 1-3 ones, maybe. Kiali. Any item drops at all as well? I didn't see Furious, I just missed it. Actually, I can look at my replay cam. Okay, no items for Furious. No turnaround. I'm gonna get mad at you for that, Lily.
Yeah.
Yeah, this will be interesting. Furious, I think, for me, was my dark horse of the tourney. But it looks like there's been a lot of new contenders. I've just lost my train of thought. I just heard I turned on the volume on my own on the stream, and it just confused me. Yeah, for me, Furious was the dark horse, but there's been a lot more contenders now for that title. Vine, Wheels, Sonic, all getting really low times now instead of low 120s. I think they can all improve as well, which is going to be a bit of a threat for me and Moonrise and Owen, definitely. We've already seen this tourney. Moonrise is capable of 123. Owen capable of 127. And I know I can, on a bad run, it can go bad, but me and Moonrise have learned to mitigate damage a bit. The way Owen plays is very risky. I think pit game plays two styles, I'm about to say. If you consider the top four, actually, just consider the top 5 runners, 6 runners. There's a bit of a spectrum in terms of play very safe and play very risk reward. And on the very safe side, it's me. I'd say on the very far left. Then it would go Moonrise and Lily. Then Cora, Owen, Castle, which is why you tend to see more of a statement PB from Owen, Castle, and Cora, in my opinion at least. They're more prone to get a really good PB. But I'd say me, Moonrise, my PBs are very slowly trickle down, and you don't see them as much. Well, you see, they happen, but we can't gain as we can't set the really high target, like a big improvement like the way they can, because of the way they play, which is awesome. So many different ways of playing Pit. But then it becomes consistency versus inconsistency as well with that. I like to play for a good last key rather than playing for a good first key. There's a way to put it. Oh, Lily missing the Squig jump. Furious into 2-1. Furious not going to do 3D enemy jump. Oh, damage thing, yeah. Save a few seconds, but I think we'll see Furious do BSE. I'm pretty sure they do it. I'm gonna load up their streams as well to see if they're on PB pace or whatnot. I can give you their paces right now. Oh, Lily ain't live because they put their gameplay over. Yes, you can consider that a factor. Could be a Stephen Furious. Just needs to get this far apart. Just gonna clip out a bit more. I think gonna go for the. Nope, we're going for the quick method. Just gonna. Oh, there's a 5 versus Furious as well. Did not see that. That will help in room 21. Furious's timer is reset on their stream, which is awesome. Oh god, the stat sheet's gonna be awful to work out for Furious. I'm gonna have to do it best of on stream. I mean, it's not even that bad, just plus or minus sign end. As long as there's been no refreshes, it should be fine. We can see an item here from Lily. No, I'm not. What's this looking like for Furious? $39 entry. Nice. Lily grabbing the Goomba. Gonna wait for the Prime Plant. Gonna do a little bit of cook away compared to the OG way. I'm just gonna check the guy. There is quicker ways. The way me and Owen do BSE is the quickest way of attempting to also switch one in the background, which is with throw, which is precise. But I think it is overall still quicker than what Lily's doing. I'll have to double check that actually. Furious gonna leave. Yeah, I think it's gonna be a pretty good 2-1 for both runners. No, like 30, 40 seconds fail on BSC like I did. Jumping over the elevator by accident there.
Me.
Ooh, Furious missing the boomer throw. I think this gap's slightly come down. Ooh, this is gonna hurt Furious. Furious needs as big as the lead as possible. Oh no. Oh, are we gonna see a Peach change? This gap's come down. Wow. This is gonna come down to under a minute now. Oh, this has got something way more interesting now. This chase down's gonna be Furious is gonna need, I think, a 43 pit now to be safe. Lily's been getting 41s. Hey, when that happens. We didn't get a special guest in Moonrise. There we go.
Oh,
Second special guest. Well, yeah. Furious had a pretty good pre-pit, but unfortunately missed boomer throw for about a minute. So now that gap's only a minute long.
or about not even 2 rooms. Well, 3 rooms.
Yeah, I'd say that's a minute. Each room 20 seconds. I think it's fair to say.
Furious getting a nice first game. This room.
This is a chase down. I mean, we already know this is going to be a chase down from the start with Furious doing GBS, but chase is going to come a bit earlier than expected, I think. Lily had some mess ups in pre-pit. Got away with it now because Furious has messed up boomer throw a few times. missing the duck jump. I think good start for Lily at the moment. Both runners don't have splits, which is awesome.
Are
So
you
I
sure
can't see.
they're not linked on the run somewhere? Maybe?
Nope, because Furious's splits have reset.
I think the start was about 10 seconds later for Furious, since Lily is naturally delayed, since she's
Yeah.
just screen capturing. So that's good to keep in mind.
Yep, so that's about. I mean, there's still about a minute difference between the two. Then, good first 10 from both. Okay. Furious not knowing the door is. It's never there, so don't go up there. For reference to everyone.
Yeah, it could be at the very top left, but not there.
I think this could be T-Sob of the tourney if this guy's the key. Nope.
No. Playing a lot with
think-
Thoreau, I'm not sure if that's really that smart in that situation. Okay,
And an ad.
Fun.
I'll have to retime all these for the stat sheet, but that's not an issue. Do not mind doing that at all. Because we love stats. Oh my god. Tried to avoid that spawn going. Probably should have just flipped instead. Because they have to go the way around to the right anyway. Boomer, 11. Don't see that too much anymore. We used to in that room. Or kicking the shell, but
I mean,
it's a way
shells
to
in
play the room.
11 are not that great, I think.
In some occasions it is. It's like in 13. Not 13, 14. Lost a gap. 3-room gap.
Nice
Okay,
first
not
game.
anymore. I'd say the first 3 splits are the luck splits, then it starts getting a bit more tougher. First
Ooh.
30 is kind of out of your control.
Yeah. Lily picking up this guy to go across the top.
I think that was a decent decision. Not the worst decision.
Yeah.
Furious placing
good
Boomer there
moves.
can kill the guy on the right. I don't think he got the guy on the right unless he started moving.
The gap down to about 1 room now. Although to be fair, it's also that these rooms are longer, so you know it could be the same gap, but the rooms are just thrice as long. Although that's obviously not true. If you're just getting the, I really don't like this door spawn in this room. You gotta like still walk everywhere. What's the name for that? We had a name for that, I think. Never mind. Phantom's deafened.
Yeah, Furious does a 5 for 2-1. Lily, I'm not sure. I didn't see that menu in pre-2. I don't know how they jumped on. Oh, I hate when that happens. Furious barely missing the silos.
Still, Furious still only playing with Boomer so far, I think, in almost the entire pit.
Nah, first time they were using Thorough.
I mean, they had Thorough out, but well, okay, yeah, I did see them sort of use it.
Rough room.
sometimes. Yeah.
This is gonna be a straight shoot out soon. Oh, missing them. Middle was we've all done it.
The same
We've
room
all
now
done it.
for a second.
Not gonna kick the guy, just gonna boom it. I think kicking was the best play there because you would have got all of them, but it's fine. Both
They're
having bad
struggling a bit in this room
16s.
too.
Oh, left one on the left.
Yeah, so I think that's a good play to abort doing that and throw there. Yeah, but that's a terrible room for Lily in total.
There's Lasky mitigation, and that was not it. But got away with it. Can use
The
throw.
row in this room in 3D is not something you see very often.
Oh, using the shell to kill the Good Patrol. I think did a lot of damage. There's not much HP I don't think left.
Now, the shell does 1 damage per thing, so I think maybe at most it did like 3 damage.
Didn't
Getting
need
the-
to anyway. Gets out. Some big rooms get clear of. Furious is a fire burst. Will surely take another room advantage after this. Not gonna use the fire burst. Oh, they are. There we go.
Lily
Alright, 2 enemies before the Good Patrol. Gets away with it.
Furious, okay, barely gets the key in the bottom there.
5 out of 6 there. Chance of getting the key. Oh, this is a dangerous room here. This can just eat up time for fun if you don't have a fire burst. Especially when the
Is-
layout's bad.
I think the 5th slowest room in the pit on average.
Makes sense, honestly. Honestly, 51 might be up there as well.
Gets a
It's a
good
slow
key.
room under 120. If you don't have 120 for 51, it's a slow room. These spinies do take a while to kill. Out and in of the same room briefly. Good key for Furious. Good layout. For the lilies for the room really well. Ooh, this guy's on the side. Doesn't matter. Gonna key check. Gets the
51
key.
is pretty far up there. About equal with 13, 99, and 36.
Yeah, 13's another horrible. There's a lot of weird rooms at the start of the pit that just take a long time to do. They're all just out and in. Just holding that one room lead.
Well, the
Furious
25 is a very short room to have as a lead.
using the pipe.
Fair enough, maybe, depending on how rational the starting movement was.
I think couldn't hear where the chomp was. Didn't hear it on the left. Did check top left, but wasn't there on the right. Good layout for 26. Kido top right.
Wow, that's a great layout with all the guys basically on the bottom. Lily
Is
getting
Furious
a
gonna check up first?
very nice layout for 25. She's
Furious.
gonna be in the same.
Oh, I was wrong. Gets good key as well. Gonna get this Goomba through the wall. Both getting decent layouts in 26, to be fair.
She was getting in, picking up another fire burst, maybe for
Potentially
Ragtail.
using it on Fractal, yeah. Maybe in the same room again. Ooh, backing out.
Furious getting a bad key in this room.
Last
There's
key, pretty much.
There's a few rooms like that where there's just a ton of enemies, like 67, 27, some 32,
Longer.
I guess.
Yeah. 42, definitely. 49.
Yeah, true. Gonna go for a
And I
super-
think Lily may take the lead here for the first time since prologue.
seems to be very close.
That's what Lily needs, is good first 30 rooms. Because then the luck kind of disappears and it is in your control a bit more. These 20s are a bit brutal. Good layout for both of them. Ah,
He's gonna have to go down. Should be able to do a lock jump if they want to.
it's been a decent start. I think not what Lily wanted necessarily, but it's good. It's a good start. I think that's 20s were pretty good.
They saved like a minute on Furious. That's what more can you ask for?
Yeah, those 20s were pretty good. Unfortunately, we don't know the splits, but yeah, it seemed alright. Oh, it's a bit of a horror layout there for Furious day one.
After
kind of
Owen, I think
everywhere.
that the next person who needs to install the run is Lily.
Have they not done it yet?
No, she disabled it at some point for some reason.
Why? Right. Good layout here again. In the top right, just clears out this thing. Super Boomer straight down. You can see a lot more Super Boomers today.
Ooh.
Okay, not if they miss it, but definitely more than other people, I think. Me and Rose, the most Super Boomers. That's in the tournament. Nice, good job on Virus. Killing that guy on the right. Gonna leave that review up. Pretty fair, I'd say.
Scary.
I think there's a Kirsty on the top right. Maybe not the best idea to do that. I would have probably flipped and killed this guy while he's at the bottom, but it's alright. One room lead still. But it's in the other direction now that he's leading. Trying to lead these both of them over to kill them with boom. That guy's gone into 3D. The other one might as well. Taking their time. There's a few of them in 3D. I think Furious getting Lasky insurance. Layout. Yep. Maintains that room lead. Really not a big fan of these ninjas. I think many people are, to be fair. Oh my god.
If you're just
Ice
getting an
Storm.
Ice Storm drop.
Huge. Furious getting a Lasky. Second Lasky. That room's still a one room gap because they both got back keys there. See if Furious can catch up a little bit. Good layout from Lily though. Really nice layout. You just kill everything instantly. To be fair, as you make your way around the room and the doors and the keys right about the door. Nice key check from Furious to get a first key. This is Super Boomer room. Not gonna Super Boomer. Just gonna kill this guy first. Maybe Super Booming after. Nope. Maybe should have. Gets you an idea of where every enemy is in the room as well, so.
I think it's fair in some situations. If you're spawning on the bottom and you already have to take out some guys in like the first layer, I feel like at that point it is sometimes just kind of annoying to want to Super Boomer after that.
I think it kind of depends as well. If you're confident hitting them, then and like don't lose time doing it, then I think it's worth it in every scenario pretty much. But
Yeah,
gives
but
you a good idea of the
nobody's
rest of the room.
100%. Yeah, nobody's 100%.
No, I'm
confident on Super
110% on Super Boomers. It's fine.
Boomer. You're 100% confident, but not 100% consistent.
That's what you think. I always hit them, even under pressure. Unless it's room 73, then it's sometimes like 8%. Oh, first key.
Wow.
First key for one knows where the door is.
In the
as well.
same room again for just a couple seconds.
Both are just getting very similar looks, to be fair. Maybe in different rooms, but they're evening out to be the same. Ish. There we go. That might be the oh no, I was about to say that might be the first 2-room lead, but no, they're just going to leave at the same time again. Yep, just going to maintain that 1-room gap. I think that's exactly what Furious needs. I mean, they've got a 9 for 98 as well, so if they keep this into 98, I mean, it could be a sad tale for
Cheers. Wow.
Lily. But okay, they're both just matching each other genuinely. It's very, very cool to watch.
I do think that was an advantageous thing for Furious, since 43 is a pretty short room. Furious getting.
Gonna go bottom right first. Which is very interesting. You don't see that much. Would have got a first key. Again, that one room is just holding on. 45 can be a bad room though. This is an important room. one of those rooms that can take so long. You
No,
keep
I can
track of
check with
everything.
the red guy on the right has the key.
Not going to kill the
Is-
curse yet? Does it need to? Gets a good key. Both okay. We both get a good key. Gonna leave again at the same time. It's not a bad split for both of them. I hate this layout. It's very awkward.
What?
So many
Lily?
Coopers at the top.
Yeah,
That's the key though. This might be a 2-room lead. Nope. Okay. Wow.
Well, it is slowly increasing, I think.
Not really.
But-
It's very maintained.
mean,
It's
it's-
very even between these two. Very even.
Yeah.
We'll see if
Lily
Furious can
gets
balance it
first
back. Yep, there we go. Okay, no, they both get good keys. All right, doesn't
key. That's
matter
a way
again.
longer way to the door.
Yeah, Furious, I think not knowing where the door is or the layout of the room, just going left. Here we go. This is a big room now. This is where an advantage or a deficit could be made. Don't think there was a single enemy on the floor.
Not sure if that.
I didn't see if that hit.
Yeah. Oh.
I didn't. There's only one enemy anyway. Okay,
Okay.
gets a first key. A second key. Yeah, really, really solid 40s from both runners there.
That is definitely now a 2-room lead.
Now,
Okay.
oh,
Almost. It's still 2 rooms.
Furious killed the enemy but didn't see the key. I mean, this. Oh, good layout. They're all here pretty much. Gonna kill the guy on the right and then make their way
Mhm.
around to the left. Gonna check top right. I think that's a smart thing to do.
Lily
I don't think it's worth
already
it
out
that
of
many enemies.
49.
Yeah, that's what you get rewarded for a good 40s there. I think it was a very good 40s. There, it might be T-Sub. I don't know if it beat mine. Actually, do I even have it? I don't even know. But I think it's got to be close. I didn't see a single really bad room. 42 was slowish, but
45 was
Other than
pretty mediocre as well.
took a while to decide what was happening there. I think
The
wanting that
T-Sub for the
120k.
40s is, yeah, your 336. There's a
I
good
think it's
chance you beat
close.
that.
It's got to be close. It must be around that. This is the issue. End of the 40s can just really mess with a run badly, and that room deficit is just growing now. Oh, 50-50 chance to get a key and just leave. Will it happen? Nope.
Ooh, no.
Quick key here, and Furious is back. Gonna kick the shell. Smart thing to do. Gonna put them all down. I think gonna go for the 120k. Maybe even a tonic drop would be nice.
Both runners not very well off on points at all.
Well, Furious is alright now. Well, one
Yeah.
room gap is back. Even with a bad ending to the 40s.
Furious having a
Cool.
1 in 4 chance?
Nope.
Uh,
We're see Super Boomer in 53. Misses. Oh well, hits it, but they kind of move out the way. Just the key anyway.
Furious getting a shell shock drop.
Really? Well, I don't. It's pretty rare. One room gap is still maintaining good layout here for Lily if they get the key from one of these guys on the bottom. Dry bones. Nice.
Oh
Good key.
wow, that's a nice room. 54 is, I think, can be kind of a turning point in the split.
Oh,
itself.
I think mid 40s to 50s is, I'd say, a big turning point. And 60s as well. If you're just leaving the guy at the top, doesn't do super, so gets the key anyway. Doesn't matter. 2-room lead now. Pretty much. Unless there's a quick key for Furious, but this room does genuinely take a long time, especially if you don't spawn near any clubbers. Good layout again. Lily's kind of makes another lead. Wow, good key for Furious. Again, they're just holding on barely, and again, Lily's having a good split. Gonna check top. This is risky. No, nothing up there. Again, that's why I like to flip in that room just as insurance. You don't know where things are. You can know where everything is after this. Oh my god, they're all in the way.
Gonna be seeing a 3-room difference here for a little bit.
I think this is a good 50s, very good 50s. I don't think it beats Sonic's D-Sub at all, but it's got to be quick. Wow.
Bad.
Furious does tend to key check a lot, which is interesting. Yeah, really good 50s. Yeah, really solid 50s. There's a 102, 57. What was that compared to everyone else? I think disregarding GBS, I think it's a minute behind my run. So I'd say this is 120 pace right now.
For Lily?
Yeah.
Well, 120 pace disregarding GBS, or?
No, with GBS. Without
Oh,
GBS.
Furious! That was so cool. Did you see it? The Golden Daisy.
Yeah, that's cool.
Ran into.
Yeah, I think they're on 120, like mid 120 pace right now. So Furious would have to PB to.
Lily getting a pretty okay key in 62 as well.
62 is another just really long room sometimes. Start of 60s is just awful. I mean, the whole 60s is awful. I think it's very underratedly bad as a split in general. Playing really well. Good key for Furious. Do they know where the door is? Doesn't matter, they can see it. 64, not a fun room.
Bit
I like-
confused on what to do, I think.
I like the challenge of trying to find where all the titles is and keeping track of them.
Definitely not having fun in the 64.
It's just a bad key, really, isn't it? There's nothing much you can do about that. Just stayed on the left and they just kept coming over. This Dryman's, nope, he's going to move the way. I thought he was going to block Furious there, but it's only a few rooms, and Lily doesn't have an item for 98, so
Doesn't
We'll
have
see.
an item yet. Should be. It's not. It's very likely to be able to get one later. The vast
yeah,
majority of
you get an
drops
item for one of
happen-
these.
Yeah, with the
Or a T-Rage.
Ooh, tough with the.
Nearing 160k, both runners. I think Lily might have to be more careful as well entering the room 69. I mean, maybe able to level up right before, because 67, 68 are good rooms to grind points. Three room difference between those two runners. Will Furious get a better 64 stopwatch of doom? Get a nice combo there, that's cool.
Well, yeah, barely hitting that one tile over the wall.
Should be hitting 160k. Don't really have to worry about HP as long as they don't take too much in this room, they're fine. Okay,
First
68.
68.
Do they know where the door is? I
I
think
believe
they do.
I think it's on the left. And I was wrong. Wow, my doors suck.
I saw your race. I saw. I was making fun of you.
I would assume so.
Room 69 versus Room 66.
You also lambasted my 43.
Yeah. Oh, another Ice Storm for Furious. Doesn't need it, really, but it's fine. It's a guaranteed good 98, so. So no case set for the 4 minutes behind mine, 4.5 minutes behind mine, so I think slowly drifting into 121 territory now. Using Boomer, interestingly. Furious though. Lily out of 71, which is a pretty big room. It does take deceivingly long to beat that room. Good start. Oh my god, Furious taking a lot of damage here.
Is only at the very start of the 160k level up, so could be scary.
Missing Super Boomer again for Lily. All the way on the left, gonna have to go all the way there. Good key for Furious and 71, both getting good 70 so far. Oh, Lily's also taking a lot here. Get to first key there. This has been a really solid 70s. I think without that Super Boomer miss, I think this would be like a sub 1x out of 74, so.
Maybe Super Boomer?
No Super Boomer. It was either the options there was Super Boomer or go left, and they didn't do any of them, so. And it worked out for them.
It's guarded on that bitch.
Look, the gap's there still. It's only 2 rooms. There's not much in this. Furious is holding pace. And gets a good 74. Both getting
It's
really good
the-
74s.
The pillar key.
The pillar keys. Is that what you're going to call it?
Yeah. It's the only key that you can get to the left of the pillar.
Oh my god, good 75 as well.
Nice.
Wow.
75.
I mean, Lily got a first key 76 as well. Doesn't it
Lily, with all 4 of them spawning at the same time.
Oh, they got infinite heals.
And a heal.
Furious has a chance to catch up now.
Wow, Lily getting all 4 of them on the same
Gonna do
spot.
my strat
That's
in
really
77.
Is that your strat? Why
Yeah,
have
I
you
came
never
up with
told me
that.
about that.
I've been telling people for ages about that.
You've never told me about that.
I've literally said, like, during the run, watch this, and then I'd do it, and then. So yeah, I don't process other stuff you do as well. I don't do pig jump. Good heal drop. Good keep from Furious. Okay, both getting really good 70s. Really solid 70s. This might be T-Sob. I mean, I'll be surprised if it isn't.
Lily gets the bad door.
That door, yeah. Furious doing my strat as well, I think. Barely. Doing kind of. This is a chance for Furious to catch up. Nice little grind as well on the magic block.
Yeah,
I
Lily
think
gets
it's
a
key.
pretty bad key here.
Is
It's
it,
gonna,
yeah,
go for the
nice.
jump.
Go for it. Do it. Do it.
No.
No, backing out. Furious has a chance to catch up now, but is getting screwed in 77.
Pretty tough to set that up without the row.
Yeah, both got bad 77s. Oh, well, bad rooms at the same time. The gap has increased. Furious is standing still for a second there. Right, 81. Here we go. This is the split. First key. This is a big split. Probably the biggest split for Lily right now. If Lily breaks up a little bit of a lead, they should be safe from any attack in 90s from Furious. Not gonna flip. Gonna do play the room in 2D. Interesting. Very interesting. This is going to give Lily a bit of a lead now. You don't see that often at all, really. In that room in 3D. No, 2D, sorry. 3-room lead. Subimit. Yes! Ah. I don't think Lily's at a single one. First try.
I mean, yeah, not first try.
Alright, 81 versus 83. Both not. Oh. Don't know what I was going to say now, I lost track. Good layout for 84. They're not going to move around much either. Misses another super move. This is the issue with them. If you miss them, you just lose a lot of time. You gain
Yeah,
time from doing it, but you do lose a little bit. Because you have to wait for the bomb and everything. Somehow getting a combo off these guys, off the title, it's not going to flip from the top right on thing though, so. Alright, Furious got a chance to catch up now. Bomb gobblers. Genelaski. That guy's in the floor. They're all in the floor. What?
Do they know how to get the key? Yes, they do.
One room difference, once again.
But that, I
No,
mean,
2 room difference, sorry.
well, okay, but one of those rooms is 84, you know? I feel like the rooms are not a
Really,
perfect
really nice
metric.
layout.
Yeah, Lily.
Another heal if they wish to get it. Don't think they need any more. I think just one for the poison.
He's gonna run away from the dark boos, which are all still on the left.
Darboos are generally killed first, at the same time as like the first pokey, so. Last key again.
One
Furious
room
gets a good
difference
key here.
now. Does not, yeah. Oh, just trying to kill it in 3D.
Trying to
now,
kill him
you
in
go
3D,
for
yeah.
Superman.
Oh my
Yeah.
god. So why I don't do this? They just kind of bounce around everywhere.
Yeah. That's it.
Hold
That
still.
was lucky.
We might see a shell shock here. There's 2 on the ledge, which isn't that good. But every other enemy's on the floor, so.
Shell shock. Furious also gets a short key in this one.
Furious needed a good they have the item for the 90s as well. Ooh, that's the issue. There's enemies at the top there. Doesn't matter, gets the key anyway. Would have been better if you had to do that. Both getting last keys, wow. I think they'll be signing. I don't know what's the. I don't know what the saying is.
What?
I was gonna say a saying, but I don't know what it was. Yeah, just happy, I guess. But they've got their gap still.
Many gaps have not persevered through the gauntlet, but it looks like this one will.
We're gonna see Shell Shock straight away from Furious. Not gonna use Boomer first.
Surprising.
I think may have sort of what Lily did and just tried to copy it a little bit, but doesn't know the full strat.
Not a terrible idea, but in that
Oh,
case,
they're all in the
yeah,
bottom left. That's not
that's unlucky.
good. It's unfortunate. 89 versus 86. Subimit should get the key here. Yep. And that gap is opened, and I think it's going to be hard to catch up now. We have seen things happen though, so who's to say? About a minute gap between the two. Fortunately, Furious, a lot of these guys are going to go into 3D now because it's taking a while. 92. Is Lily going to check top? Nope. There's there's ways to play this room. I've kind of thought of different ways to play this room. I think I would have checked top and then Subuma down.
Yeah, I like this. I really like the Super Boomer in this room. Because I mean, usually, by the time you're in 92, you just wanting to finish up.
Yeah.
To
I mean, because it rewards a fast key and it also just kills every enemy at the bottom. So
yeah.
Furious with ninjas themselves.
Lily going to the
They've been
middle of
quite
the room
annoying.
before Super Boomer. Does not.
Misses another one. Doesn't matter though. Wow.
That's a good key there.
Furious is picking on midair. Right, we can see Ascendant 94. No, we're not. I'm gonna have words with them after. Okay, good job they didn't, because there's one enemy. But oh,
Not going for the pipe clip. Seems. Furious using. Wait. Oh yeah, Furious had 2 shell shards, right?
Yep.
And can still use the one in the 89.
I think the gap might be too big now. Things happen. Gonna kill the first main Super. I don't see it as that worth it because you just get to kill every enemy at the bottom. The door is at the bottom as well. So Ice Storm.
It's an ice storm.
That should be game. Fear's not running where the door is. Oh, I guess. I don't know.
I mean, yeah, probably.
I would have flipped, but yeah. Super room layout here for Furious. And there's only one enemy that's not just going to run and go for it. I think that's all they can ask for. If this guy's the key, that's a miracle.
The guy
He has
really
bombs
does not
there.
wanna do that. Yeah. Not going for the
I think they needed to go for it. I think they know they were behind.
I mean, reasonably speaking, there's no way that even that still would have worked. That's like a 4-room difference. I don't what would have needed to happen for Lily for that to make sense.
I mean, the ice storm was kind of the nail in the coffin there, but
Yeah.
there we go. That's the difference there. The 80s onwards just plays a huge part. Well, the 80s just play a huge part. This is an okay run. I don't know if they'll be too happy with this, but try the super there for Furious.
The 80s were really bad for Lily in comparison to.
Yeah, I mean,
not
both
really
both
bad.
runners weren't great. Well, Fursky in 99. Looks like a 122. 23, sorry. Yeah, 23. It's up there as one of the best of the tournament. I think. Other than our two sub 120s, this is the third best run of the tournament, so it's pretty good.
Definitely very close for a while, but Lily's experience in the pit really helped.
Yeah, I mean, that minute that Furious lost to Pete Boomer Throw, I think really did make a difference. So I
Yeah.
think this would have been way closer.
Same for the time losses on GBS.
That's almost all of the winners bracket now done. There's only one match left in that. And that's mine versus Wheels. Wheels coming into the tourney with
Damn, you're
eight seed.
already calling it on challenge.
Wheels coming into the tournament being 8th seed with a 126 is low that PB down to 122, so it'll be interesting. Very interesting. Took 4 minutes off their PB from the start of the tournament, which is cool.
Really giving up on the Raktal strat, unfortunately.
I've seen 7 runners. out of the 17 PB in the tournament time, which is cool. I doubt we'll see too many from me and Minraz. I'd be goddamn happy if I PB in the tourney, but I think Minraz has a better chance of PB.
Yeah, yeah.
Actually, I've been on
Interesting.
crazy paces recently. But
I mean, the
Getting-
thing
get-
is,
getting
Are
a
we
tourney is something different.
GG's Lily.
GG's.
We did it. We did it.
Were you listening to us the entire time?
Yes.
Post-match
You're
interview.
You're super boomers were.
I know. I'm hit one the entire run.
I think Furious will still be happy with this time. I think they're on for 126, maybe a high 125. I didn't see what time they entered the door, but
I play like a child in pre-pit.
this match would have been a lot closer if Furious hit that peach, the boomer throw. It was always going to be chased down, and Furious held on for ages. I think the 80s was just a breakaway point there.
Yeah, I got the
GG.
42, so that's what I'm happy about.
Nice. Both getting Schlop keys, Lasky Schlop keys in 84, just
Yeah,
kind
I
of
saw that.
threw it there for Furious.
Oh my god, it would have been close with that Ice Storm. Although I probably would have killed that bright guy first anyway, so.
Yeah, you got nice ones at the end. I think Furious got Lasky 86 as well, so not the greatest 80s for Furious, unfortunately.
Lily
Yeah,
gonna
he's
be advancing to play the winner of Phantom versus Wheels in the next round. Well,
You're playing Wheels in the next round. I'm losing on purpose. I'm gonna play against Owen and losers.
Wait, is that actually how it works? If you're losing, you would be 21.
Furious looking like they're doing let me actually swap to their audio.
Furious is gonna be playing against the winner of Wolf Guy versus Phaser and Luke.
It's not that loud.
We're doing the
Do
flip.
you know what time I got? It was like 123.20, right?
Yeah.
Yep. You happy with that?
Yeah, I'm happy with that. Especially for a tournament. It's only a minute 40 off my PB.
Honestly, if you play within 2 minutes of your PB in a tournament, I think you should be happy with that.
GG's Furious.
Although to be fair, my
I think
PB does have BSC miss for like a minute, but I'm not gonna get a 40.04 again on the pit, so.
few of those splits are really good though.
Yeah, it was
Really
pretty
good.
It was pretty good in the first half. Like, not insane, but it was pretty good.
The
And then
40s was good.
Sure, this 40s was probably the best bit, but then the rest was like
You know,
just mediocre. And the
40s,
80s was
50s,
kinda
70s were really good.
You don't have splits for the run, do you?
No.
I'll
Did
have to put them
Did
manually.
Furious stay as Mario the entire time? Wow.
GG's Furious.
Yeah, of what?
GG.
What team Boomer Thrower?
No, right here. As in on Fractal. Recto.
Yeah, yes, it is Mario.
Yeah, it was definitely really
What's
close.
52?
It's in the early
Solid
pit.
time. Yeah, it was a 1 room difference flight until the 80s, really.
Yeah, we both definitely made mistakes early on that I thought I was set because Furious missed BSC for missed GBS for a while, but then
I mean, it was
missed
yeah.
ICS and BPS for a while as well, and I missed Kiali once.
Furious lost at least a minute to Boomer Thrower as well, so
Yeah.
yeah. I mean, it was that room difference until Furious got Lasky 84 and Lasky 86. I just killed it.
Yeah, I
And the
think
88 weren't good either. But
I think if there was
You
any
just-
match I wanted to win, it would be that one. I don't really mind who I win or lose to now. because that was obviously the closest match it's going to be.
Can you
Yeah, it was a fun
can you do
one.
the prediction?
Oh yes, let me end the prediction.
I'm getting 1 point. I'm so hyped.
Which, wait, who did you vote for? You voted for me, but did only one person vote for Furious?
Yeah, with 1 point.
They really hate Furious, I guess. Like, really could have been anyone's game.
Yeah.
So
We'll be
Yeah.
back in some amount of hours with Snare Dirt versus Justin.
I was out today as well.
Yeah, 1 a.m. CET, so like I don't know, 12 a.m. for you.
whew. I actually got up so early for this. Alright, we'll see you later. Bye bye.
See ya, see ya.
You.